Johnny, Oscar. What up, what up, what up? Freddie Monsibo. What up, D? Princess, how are you? I figured I'd do a chit chat. I get these catches down in the area I'm in, and then I drop off my wife. And so if the catch is like at 11 or 12, it's almost like pointless to go home. So I just come down here and do things. But it looks like the catch is probably gonna be around 1. Hi, buddy. Hi. 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 So yeah, so it's like pointless to go all the way home. So I just come out here and kind of find things to do. I need to get like back with like Spark or whatever. I can't do the DoorDash. I could. I'd have to start all over, which is fine too. What's going on? Yes, you guys, we do have a catch today at probably 1-ish, 12:31. We will not be going live on YouTube, you guys. We're not going to be using YouTube anymore. So make sure you guys are either on Rumble or Facebook to see the live catch. Otherwise, you could just wait until we have the premiere. So no more live catches for now till further notice. We're not going to be doing live catches on YouTube. You can go to Thomas Fellows on Facebook, or you can go to Rumble, which is just Colorado Pet Patrol. Well, then you can just wait for it, Targeted. You can just wait for it. That's completely up to you. Completely up to you. Unfortunately, YouTube just, I can't even call the guy a loser without getting kicked from YouTube anymore. So I at some point got to think about, fuck them, fuck them. So that's just what it is. I do apologize for the people. I'm still going to do all my premieres here. So you'll get all the premieres here because they take them down, man. So what happens is they take them down. I lose that footage, right? Because I'm live there. So I lose the footage. Luckily, I get it other places, but YouTube can suck it, man. They can suck it. Yeah, thank you, Cat Reed. Yeah, you guys go to cppfam.com. You can find out everything. I'm not a big fan of Kick. You're the dummy. We're doing all right. We got it figured out. I'm not a fan of Kick. I am not a fan of Kick. I don't support a lot of things on Kick, and we're fine. We're fine on Rumble. We're fine on Odyssey, and we're fine on our website. We're fine on Facebook. So I don't need to go find other places to promote. If I could add them, I would add them, but they're just, you can only do one link that's that you auto put in, that you have to automatically put in yourself. You can only do one, and I like Rumble better. Reason why I don't use Kick is because I like Rumble better. I can only use one or the other, so that's why. I mean, we're still going to use YouTube because I can make at least something, right? I can make something. So it sucks because when I'm stopped going live on YouTube, I'm going to lose all of the, obviously the donations during the live, right? So that's going to hurt. But to me, it's just not worth it. It could be, 100% of 0 or 20% of, whatever, you know what I mean? So I'm tired of getting kicked all the time. We can grow and we can get our audience to grow if we don't do lives there. So we're going to try it out, you guys. Once I get my 3-channel rotation worked out, then probably we'll be okay. Then we'll probably be okay to do lives again. Hey, smash the like. We got 500 people in here. What up, I hope I ain't seen you in a long time. I probably have. I just feel like I haven't. Mortal Bot will post it on Rumble. You got this. This is the. I think I'm on the bigger channel right now, but this channel has 2 strikes on it, so obviously not going to use this channel. I could probably go live, you guys, but I kind of don't like doing that. But I could go live here and say, hey, live catch, go to Rumble, go to Rumble for a reminder. If that helps you guys, I could probably do that. But again, it's just going to make the premieres bigger, and I like hanging out with you guys on the premieres. So, all right, thank you. And I might have the volume situation fixed today. I don't know. I got a mic in today, but I only got one mic. Thank you so much for the mic. I really appreciate it. But I got one of them, so I don't know if that's for the phone or if that's for the GoPro. I have it in my car. I'm gonna go mess with it as soon as I'm done with this. See if I can get it working. But supposedly it's plug and play, so I'll probably call Vanessa after this and get it worked out. But you should be getting good sound quality now. So for notifications on www.cppfam.com, it will tell you when Tommy goes live. Nice. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Anthony, it's just preseason, man. It's just preseason. I think they're still a subpar 500 team. I think they're better than a 500 team, but it's going to take a little while. Rumble is better than YouTube. Well, it is, because you can call them a loser and an asshole and not get kicked, right? I don't get it, man. like, I had a news interview the other day, like 4 or 5 days ago, whatever it was. And he was like, do you feel that the criticism against you for being too hard on these Preds, do you think that's valid? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm never hard on these Preds. What are you talking about? Yeah, let the motherfucker see the last two, because I feel like I was harder than ever, and I'm not even hard. I probably could do that, Brett. I could do that. It's a pain in the ass, but I could do it. Go to cppfam.com. Brett, you've been around a long time. And just sign up. You don't have to pay, and you'll get notifications. That's a way you could do it. I know Rumble gives notifications. I know Facebook does. But if you go to cppfam.com, it'll always give you notifications. So, yeah. My Texans will demolish both. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's exactly, Kimberly. Like, if they consider this hard, I think we're one of the lightest on the Preds. I mean, there's other people. Like, I think there's a few that are a little calmer than I am, but I learned from them. So, what happened to the dude at the Plasma Center? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We'll see. We'll see. The guild gives notification. Yeah, so I mean, there's plenty of places to get notifications. So I shouldn't feel too bad. I'm trying. The mic, right? What happened to the video? What happened to the stream that was taken down a few days? So I'll have that, guys, tomorrow night. I will get home and have that one premiered tomorrow night, I hope. For some reason, my computer was all fucked up, and then it started like uploading videos in an hour, and now it's back to fucked up again. I don't know if I'm out of space. I did clear some things. It didn't work. I don't know. I don't know. My computer's roughly, it's not even that old. It's 3 years old. I don't think that should be too old, right? But it is an Apple. I don't like Apple, but I've been having issues. You guys, we may have a surprise catch on Saturday. It may or may not happen, but just keep your eyes open for a Saturday catch. We might have a special guest. We might. It's not a guarantee. What's going on, Mr. Cap? We might have a special guest. Somebody you guys haven't seen in a little bit, and I would absolutely love to have this person, special guest, up on the cam. I think a lot of people say, I've heard words, well, we'll let it play out. We'll let it play out. It might be a Three Stooge event, if you know what I mean. It might be a Three Stooge event. I'm not saying nothing. You'll have to wait and see. It all depends on, honestly, if this catch comes through. Well, I don't know if you know the Three Stooge, Knock. I don't know if you know them. You've been around long enough. I think you might. But it should be good. It should be really, really good. Half the party already said yes. The other half I'm working on. What time of the cat? I honestly don't know. I do not know. I do not know. Captain ain't coming, bro. I mean, I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. I never said it was Captain, but I think it's funny. People don't know, like, my real life. They don't know what's going on. Have no fucking clue when they say dumbass shit. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, a lot of people miss him. I will tell you that he's doing really, really good. And I think sometimes this is a crazy world, and sometimes people need to, you know, either not do it or just do it once in a while. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cooley? If that's you. Or what's up, Mrs. Kittens? If that's you. Yeah. I have no idea. Don't know him. I don't know him. I know Alex the same as you guys know Alex. I've met him in real life twice for a couple of minutes, so I really don't know. Really don't know. What up, Casey? What up, Mr. Cooley? Are we catching a chomo? Yes, we are today. We are catching a chomo today. Listen, he catches predators. That's all that matters. He's a completely different association. We don't work together. We don't ask each other how to do things. We don't ask each other for permission. There's nothing. That's why I think it's wild that so many people like put us in the same boat. I mean, I appreciate that, but we do our own thing, you know, without his permission, and I think he does the same. Yeah, YouTube's crazy. Well, you guys see what happened to the CEO of what is it, Telegram yesterday, right? Well, I saw it yesterday. You guys seen that, right? Dixon Cedar. I don't know, Jake. I don't know what the video is. The catch today should be around 12:30-ish. I'm gonna say 1. Yeah, Yeah, that he does do. I don't know how that man doesn't get frostbite. It's too cold to be wearing shorts in the freaking freezing ass snow. Yeah, 12:30, 1 o'clock Colorado time. I'm just not sure. Today is a weird one, you guys. Like really, really weird. The guy is, I mean, if you know a groomer, he's got an A+ in grooming, and he's super fucking smart. Like, to me, he hasn't been caught before that we know of, but this guy straight up is like, I can't tell you what we're gonna do until we're in person. You know, make sure you delete the messages. One of those guys, delete them. Are you deleting them? And then he'll say what he does to other girls, like insinuating what he's gonna do to her. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, it was Rumble? Not Rumble. I think Alice used to be rude. Tommy, wasn't sure. It is what it is. That's all content, you guys. It's all content. Again, we don't even know each other. It's all content. I will tell you, when I was sick, he was actually a decent guy in real life when I was sick. So I had I don't remember if it was COVID or food poisoning at the time. I don't remember. I think it was COVID, but I don't remember. And I was throwing up, trying to play a basketball game, was sick. I think it was food poisoning. I went on a couch with somebody. Either way, I was sick and I was throwing up, and like, you know, instead of being a dick, you know, he kind of, instead of like putting the camera right in my face, you know, he just was human. Was it COVID? No, the bang is gone. The bang is gone. I need to go get a haircut. I got offered, there's a barber. He's about 45 minutes away, but he specializes in beards, and he's a supporter. So I think I would love to give back to somebody who supports. So I think I'm gonna go there. I'll drive 45 minutes away to get a haircut every 2 weeks or something. I'm gonna do the beard, and that's what he does. I need to do the beard because I want to keep it. I just want to trim it. I kind of want to go long on the beard, but I want to keep it short. So I want to be like shorter into long. Put some of those little beads in it, you know? No beads, guys, no beads. What's up, Nanya? How are you? Hi. I love the bang. The bang is gone. So what happened is I went to court and I totally spaced it out. And listen, I'm just not going to go into court because you have to take off your hat with the bang. You know, it's for my kids and stuff, and I just didn't want it, so I had to get rid of it. And I had no razor, so I had to burn it. I had to burn the bang, guys. I had to burn it. I had no other option, so I burned the bang, and it's gone. Went to the bathroom, tried to clean up my head a little bit because it probably smelled like burnt hair. I'm not doing the beads. I'm totally kidding. Clean cut, long beard. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do, Zay. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I honestly think that's what I'm gonna do. I saw this guy who he's like a hater for Chase the Heat. I don't know why it keeps popping up, but he's a hater for Chase the Heat. Which I guess everybody has haters, you guys. Everybody has haters, right? But he's a hater for Chase the Heat, and so his video came across, and he has a pretty good beard, and it's real long, but it's like shorter on the side, and I kind of like that. I kind of like it. Y'all want to see my view? This is my view this morning in Colorado. I actually used to live, if you see that house like right here, right behind it is an apartment complex. I used to live there. This is when I actually got divorced. That's where I moved, right over there. But I used to fish this. This has got big ass carp. There's supposed to be other things in here. There's like, not like trout, but there's like carp and supposedly catfish and supposedly bass. But there's definitely carp in here. I like that. I'm a goatee type person. No, I'm not fishing. No, I'm not fishing. I am gonna just chit chat, and then she's at work. She can't miss no more days. Actually, yesterday was a really bad day for her to miss because she's got surgery coming up and she wants to take off, you know, a few days. And she's running out of time, so we kind of shouldn't have done that yesterday. But yeah, she's at work. Today I'll be by myself, which I'm not worried about it at all. Today is to me, it's not a scary cat. But you never know, right? A couple of the ones that I thought weren't scary turned out to be scarier, you know? What's wrong with her? Nothing. She just got to get surgery. It's nothing crazy. She's got to go in and get some things cut out. So, you know, I guess, you know, girls, it's what it is. But it's caused a lot of problems for us. So she goes for surgery on the 27th of next month. And it's only a one-day deal, but, you know, she's getting surgery and then she's gonna take 2 days off. I think that's fair. And then she'll have her, you know, her normal 3 days off. So it'll be a full week. But yeah, that's what's going on. Nothing dangerous. She's all good. But this is something for her that she really needs, and she can start feeling better. Yeah, Kimberly. Carpet's crap.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys. Good morning. Yes, thank you. Carpet is crap. You are right about that. Here's lasagna. Oh, dude, I might make an excuse and say we need lasagna anyway. So yes. It's gonna be so hard on her to cook and me, because I'm gonna have to be, you know, watching her at all times that I won't be able to cook. So the lasagna needs to happen. Needs to happen. Hey, mama. It needs to happen. I'll never turn down some good lasagna. I used to have a friend that used to bring me oh my God, what she used to bring me? Oh my God. I'm brain farting. Mexican food. Misty, are you on here? She used to bring me plates and plates of, damn, I'm tripping. I am forgetting. You just got 10? Did I miss one? I'm sorry, guys. Did I? No, I didn't. No, I did not. Why are you saying that? Oh, I did. I'm sorry, Michael. Thank you for the 10. Go catch someone. Thank you for the 10. We are catching someone. Enchiladas, yes. Thank you. I can't believe I'm brain farting. Like, yeah, enchiladas. She used to make big old, you know, pans loaded with them, and she would do it for all the military guys too. No, my last meal would not be lasagna. I love lasagna, especially a good lasagna, but no, my last meal would probably, I'm a little generic, it'd probably be like a steak, you know? Hi. So cute. Glad I could help. I appreciate you. I'm very picky. I'm not real picky. Like, I'll eat pretty much anything but, like, fish and shit, you know? Like, I actually am picky. I won't eat, like, the chicken. Like, you know, when you go to KFC and stuff, I get real eerie about eating to the bone, which I will do, but, like, chicken and pork, like, it's got to be well done. A little scared to eat it, but I won't eat, like, buffalo. I won't eat deer. Just cow, pig, a little bit of pig, and regular food, I guess. Oh, my goodness. Come on, WPG. What's liver and onions with bacon, mushroom gravy last meal? You're kidding me, right? What up, creeps? Yeah, we got to catch today at 12:30 to 1, I'm going to say, definitely. Buffalo is the best. Yeah, Dustin, I can't do it, man. We went up to, there's a place up here. It's a real fancy place. You can actually take a helicopter to go there for a fancy, like, dinner. You go to this place, they fly you up there, you eat, and then they fly you back down. But I think it's like it's up by, like, Buffalo Bills. They have a buffalo burger up there, and so I tried it. They're like, oh, you're not going to know the difference. I didn't like it. I know, bro. I don't know, Casey. I just don't like it. And people are like, oh, I bet you, they used to make like a roast, not a roast, but like a chili almost, like a, I don't know, a chili or whatever with the deer, venison. And my uncle's like, you'll never notice. In one Super Bowl year, they made it. Had no clue. And I'm like, I just don't like it. He's like, you really don't like it? I'm like, no. He's like, damn, I guess it's true, because it was venison. It wasn't like beef. Can you upload the Hayden catch? Yes, of course. Raven, no, we're not right now. It's not forever, because I guarantee it'll happen. They'll be like, oh, he lied. He put it on YouTube. Right now, we're not putting them on YouTube. I can't wait for 4th and goal next week. Would you ever have more babies with Rachel? So that's kind of the whole deal. Lily, is it couldn't happen without this. And we're going to leave that option open for maybe a year or two more, and then we're going to shut her down. It's up to her. Damn, that was a fish. It's up to her. I'm undecided. I mean, if it was my decision, solely my decision, I would say no. But since she's never been able to, you know, to experience that, I would 100% say yes, and I would enjoy it, right? But I'm just saying, like, I'm okay with a no. You know? No. Yeah. I think so too, Cooley. It's just. Kimberly, don't say that, because that's very common in my family. That's very common. There's a couple sets of them we have. So, and if they're not twins, everybody look alike, right? So that could happen, and it would be a blessing, right? But I really want to focus on this, you guys. We're coming up on 500 catches. Yeah, Rumble's free to watch, you guys. I don't charge for live catches. I don't charge for live catches. It's something I've always tried to stay true to. I don't charge for them. I do charge if you miss the live, because obviously I give it for free. If you miss it, that's okay. You can wait a few days, or you can pay $7 a month and watch them all, right? So, which is not law enforcement. Do you have a moment to hear about our new offers for the extended car warranty? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Can you guys please put the website and put in the verbal? So the best way to do it is cbfam.com. They'll put it in here for you. And you could always find us. You won't see us. Yeah, that's true, man. I got a message from somebody that's become a decent friend to me behind the scenes. Hasn't always been a decent friend, but has become a decent friend. And he messages me here and there, or she. And yesterday it's just like, man, I don't envy the people that just attack you. He's like, I can't believe it. And so I'm assuming there was a live yesterday and I was getting attacked. And it's like, dude, I'm at a football game. Like, and I sent him some pictures. I said, I'm having the time of my life. These fucking losers are over here talking shit on a panel. Like, it really kind of like, it set into me that like, they're miserable. And they're getting their fun by paneling with a couple other panelists talking about me. I had no clue, had no idea. You guys, I'm going live, I'm having fun, meeting players, talking shit, you know, just having a good time. And it kind of like solidified that they don't mean nothing to me, you know? Nothing. And she couldn't be honorable. So it was just nice. And so I told him that, and he's like, hey man, you know, much respect to you or something, whatever he said, because it felt like it was finally, it's been feeling that way, but yesterday was like a good moment, you know? I'm living my life. These motherfuckers are living my life behind the scenes, but I'm enjoying it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really sad for a range. It's really sad. I'm not saying I don't deserve some of the shit. Listen, I'm the first person to say I fucked up a lot and I've done some dumbass shit, and I get it. But I also will say that I try to do better. I don't try to create the same mistake twice, 20 times, 30 times, 40 times. And if I do it 40 times, I'm not going to try to do it 41 times. Only rock stars. So, liver's gross. Ugh. So, anyway, it was just funny. We're sitting there having a blast, man. We're having a blast. And then I get that message, and it's just like, I don't even see it. I don't see it. But I will tell you, there's several of those panelists that behind the scenes I talk to on the phone. And I get it. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. But I've learned a lot of stuff in the last month, you guys. Be careful. Be careful. You never know who's your friend. And it's the fucking internet. Stop sending people your pictures. There is pictures of catchers. There is pictures of, you know, high profile panelists out there like you guys. That shit gets passed around. It's fucking disgusting. They're not your boyfriend, they're not your husband, they're not your wife. Stop sending them pictures. It's disgusting. And you are going to find out. Everybody's gonna see those pictures. Trust me. Trust me. It's crazy. The catch is in a couple hours. Yeah, a couple hours. It's wild to me. It's wild to me. I feel bad for him. Like, stop showing your shit. I just can't believe, like, I don't know. You ain't gonna find a picture of me, that's for damn sure. Right, Kimberly. I don't know. I guess just be professional, you know, especially if you're a catcher. Like, that's crazy. It's wild. But who am I? Who am I? I've done some unprofessional shit too. I just think it's wild to send pictures on the internet. I wouldn't even be doing that on the internet and a dating site. I don't trust those fucking people, you know? But I would trust those people more than I trust these people. I've seen friends, I thought friends, do some dirty shit to each other. So, it's whatever. Yeah. My rum burns, Nero plays, it's fellowship diddle. Don't trust anybody. I mean, I do trust some. Oh, look at the baby ducks. The baby ducks. I'm probably gonna get bit. Probably gonna get bit. See, when you fucking around, that's when you find out. Adam, thank you. What'd you say? Get a reality check for $1,700. Hey Tommy, why is the catch a download on Odyssey? I don't get what you're saying, brother. Beer on me after you catch. Thank you, King. So yes, Odyssey, you have to pay to watch the catches that are not premiered. Yes. Tell me, why do you tell your real name to predators? I don't know. They could find me real easily, so I guess why make it easier? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I just do it because it's just rolls, and that's my name, and that's just kind of what I do. That's just kind of what I do. Orderly, hey Sparky. Totally unhinged. Yeah, you can come in here, man. Let's just keep it all cool. Like, no bullshit. I don't blame you. I just honestly am not used to like saying another name, so it's just kind of been that way. Luckily, it's never had a problem. But I will tell you guys that like it does happen quite often. Where I mean, you can just look online. You can find everything. You can find out where I live. I get mail to my house, and they're like, "Hey, sorry, man. I found your address online." It's all right. It's all right. Just don't be a scumbag. That's it. That's it. I'm not on the team. I'm for the kids. Getting Tommy, getting all bro from Tennessee. What's going on, Rick? How you doing, buddy? How are you? Don't you know, Tommy, I'm obsessed with you. I'm just not going to respond to those anymore. I don't know who it is. I don't care. You guys, if you're trolling stuff, that's fine. Let's just keep it respectful, and that's it. Tommy, one catch in different format on Odyssey. One catch is different format. Oh, I know what happened. What happened, Wally? Wally's been helping me. Wally's been amazing. Wally does a lot behind the scenes. Shout out to Walmart. But maybe he did upload a video. Is it just a recent one, or is it an old one? Obsessed. Well, we clearly know that's not you know who, so I'm not even, I know that's not him. It's somebody, obviously. One catch is a download? Huh, what catch is it? I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll fix that, though, I promise. That happened before. It's a recent one? Okay, that happened before. So it's the way it's getting uploaded. So I don't know. We'll fix that, guys. We'll get that fixed. Citrus are not exactly beacons of hope. All team leaders around these parts have shown themselves to be a weak moral character, low testicular fortitude, etc., etc., etc. Not exactly the beacons of hope. I don't know. I heard my main squeeze was here. Y'all, come on. Keep it out of here. My power bill is due. Can I drop my cash app? Maybe go get a second job. How was the game? The game was good. It was really, really good. Again, they had 90 players yesterday. They go down to 53. So probably the players we saw yesterday, 90% of them are no longer going to be on the team. But I think it showed that the team's coached well, right? The team's coached well. I think I have a lot of hope. We'll see what happens. Again, they're not winning the Super Bowl. They're not winning the Super Bowl. So I don't know. I can't say I've never had better seats, but that was definitely a tie for first place. So it's the closest I've ever sat. We were at the 20-yard line, like the 15. At the row 2, right? So as close as you could get on the Cardinal side. The only other seats that I say compare were on the Broncos side, 45-yard line, but 4 rows up. And I'm telling you, man, 4 rows up and 2 rows up is a big difference. It's a big difference, especially when there's nobody in front of you, like I had yesterday. So it was an experience that I'll never, ever get to see again. Like, just those tickets you're talking probably for a real game, if they're contenders or you know, like a boat next year or whatever, you're talking $1,000 minimum, $1,000 each. So I'm more of like a max 400, 500. You know, if I go to a game, I can't see paying more than that. That's even too much. So, well, you never know. I mean, life happens, and I have even my other buddy that every once in a while, if he doesn't go to a game, if the Broncos suck, he'll throw me tickets. It's in the corner, like 27 rows up. It's just being there, you guys. I think if you're in the 500 section, you're still going to get a really good experience. But yesterday was cool because when you talk to the players, they hear you and they talk back. So Prater, I don't know if you guys know Prater. He used to be the field goal kicker for the Broncos. He actually holds the record mile high for the Broncos. And he was down there. And so the cheerleaders were right in front of us. We were talking to the cheerleaders. We were, just doing whatever we were doing. And one of the cheerleaders threw me the ball. So I got the ball. And, you know, you get to keep its little foam, you know, Bronco football. And so I looked at Prater, and I'm like, Prater, and he looked at me, and he like did the peace sign. I said, will you sign this? He said, yeah, no problem. Give me a second. And then everybody in my section started telling him, fuck you, Prater. We got rid of your ass. How's Arizona? Like, they started being mean to him. Never got my signature, right? Like, Bronco fans are assholes. They're just assholes. Yeah, it was really badass, Powder. I put a couple videos up. It's not bad. But also the majority of major catchers and 100% of the drama catchers. I used to date one of the Bronco cheerleaders. Dude, I almost felt like guilty taking pictures. You know what I mean? They're young, man. They're young. I bet you 21. I bet you their average is like 21 or something like that, you know? And so it was kind of weird, like taking pictures, like, oh shit, should I not be like, she's in this picture, should I not do it? Like, it felt real weird. I don't remember him being so young. But again, I normally don't sit so close to see it that close, right? And it's kind of like, in a way, you know, because their butts are hanging out 100%. And, you know, it's like they're almost promoting young, I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Tommy, I sent some stuff to Decoy. Haven't heard anything. What should I do? Lindsay, they will get back to you. You filled out a form? They will get back to you. We had a big turnout, and we're going to have another one. So we will definitely get back with you. Send an email too. We'll make sure. But yeah, we'll definitely get back to you. Okay. I gotcha. If you want to jump in the guild ever too, we can get you fast tracked over there. But we'll definitely get a hold of you. No shit, John. Says they targeted Minnesota hardcore, and it needs to happen there. Open pedophile culture here in Minnesota. I've seen it and witnessed it. I think it's everywhere, buddy. I really do. I think it's everywhere. But I will say, like, it just is hanging out, and you're like, damn, how old is that girl? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not illegal. They're not doing anything wrong. I guess just I've opened up a new eye doing what I do. So it kind of, to me, is like, I get it, man. I get it. It's for TV, and they want that, right? Like, they want it to be sexy girls. They don't want it to be, you know, not sexy girls. And yeah, I don't know. It's why it's girls, not dudes, right? Like, that's what it is. Wait for a long time to get a hold of me. Yeah, sure. I seen your message. The problem is, I'll message you about it. I don't want to say it live anyway. And it has nothing to do with anybody. It's just, I got to be super, super careful. You guys, you understand, like, people going on catches, like, if it's a husband and wife team, sure. The problem is I get attacked. You know, they accuse me of doing crazy shit. So I just have to be careful, you know? I have to do with you. You seem really, really cool and like a solid person. And these people did too. Then I start hanging out with them. Next thing I know, they're on a panel somewhere saying I fucked them. You know what I mean? Like, just have to be careful. That's why a lot of times, like, a guy wants to go on a catch, you know, the next thing is going to be out there that I'm gay and I'm I fucking dudes, you know? Probably that's going to happen too soon. I'm shocked a man hasn't come out and said some bullshit. I know, I'm not worried about you. It's these fucking crazy Looney Tunes, the Sherrys of the world. Cece, which was actually like a sister to me. I thought she was like a sister to me. And, you know, they talked her into saying shit. Well, did he do? No, he didn't do anything. Well, did you, like, take a shower? Well, I took a shower. Did he, like, peek in? The door was open. They're like, oh, he looked in the mirror. She's like, he might have. I heard the bed move. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? And Blonde Java saying that I was, like, with the eye, and she had to smack the table. And, you know, I'm always discreet, Tom. Yeah, you're right, Char. But this is the problem. The cameras are on. You're right. But at some point, the cameras go off, right? So, I don't know if you've been around long enough, but Sherry, who still needs to, you know, she's apologized several times, but Ed has made her retract every apology. Crazy. Never think God was even ever alone with the girl. That's what I'm happy, you know, is I was never alone with her, or nor would I ever, you know, allow that. Again, you guys, there's another person in this community that dislikes me right now. I never did anything wrong to this person. Completely dislikes me. I never did anything. Matter of fact, I've stuck up for this person several times against my own friends to this person. And I feel that they're mad at me because I didn't meet them. You know what I mean? I didn't get to meet them. So it was a time I could have had a meeting, just a dinner, and my wife couldn't get off of work, so I made an excuse and said I was busy. I had to do it, right? I had to do it. One, out of respect for my wife, I don't think that I should be going to dinner with any female alone, right? Just for respect for my wife. And two, I thought about this. So yeah, no, I'm not sure why. It's cool. No, I'm just saying, she was just a good friend. This has nothing to do with you, Char, at all. I'm just telling you what has happened in the past. So I get a little nervous. You know what I mean? There's nobody in here. Everybody in here is cool. We don't got no, I mean, they might be here, but I don't see them. We're just talking about it. We could definitely have a cigarette. Cigarettes are fine, you know? We can definitely have a cigarette. Fuck that loosey-goosey, Tommy. Yeah, you don't even know who I'm talking about. You should give some light chomos second chances. They do get second chances, Daniel. They don't go to prison for the rest of their life. So whether I like it or not, they get second chances. I don't think light chomos at all should get a chance, period. Period. You know? Any adult who is meeting up with a child for sex should never, ever get another chance. Like the cop said the other day, when somebody, you know, ended their stay here on Earth, and I said, you know, I feel bad for the family and the wives. He's like, I don't. He's like, I'm not even gonna tell you how. I have my own thoughts on this. Like, he did it, not them. You know, that type of shit. And then the news reporter, you guys can go see the article. It's a good article where he says that, you know, why didn't you quit when somebody offed themselves? Like, don't you think you should have quit, that you caused that? I'm like, caused what? We didn't do it. He did it. And if we would have quit, this dog fucker would have still been caught. I was using him as an example. Would have been, another team would have caught him. But dog fucker, or people like dog fucker, like the catch we just had 2 days ago, wouldn't be caught because some Sally ass pussy predator offed himself. Nah. It'd be a little different if a child off himself because daddy got in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, I would think a lot different about that one, right? So damn, good shit on the likes, you guys. I appreciate it. Sparky with the 5, Quint with the 20. Thank you guys for rock stars and smokes. I appreciate that. That about cover it too. I need to end the rock stars and smokes. I know I talk about it, but I need to. They caught him with CP. Where's the problem? Yeah, like, yeah. Well, to be fair, if the law would actually handle it, Tommy wouldn't have to. I mean, yes and no. You're right. You're 100% right. What up, Canadian? How you doing, buddy? The law enforcement, I don't think, like you'll hear a lot of law enforcement that says, thank you guys. We appreciate this. We couldn't even keep up, you know? So sometimes I think it's the lack of employees, the lack of money, the lack of, they're just not out there in a way we are, right? So this is all we do. You know, we have a whole bunch of people doing it. I mean, CPP is ran probably by, like, realistically 30 people. King with the 2. Drink some water instead, bro. Thank you. I know, I need to. But so it's not, I don't think it's always the police's fault. I think they get what they can get, right? But we get them at a higher level. And you guys, it's really not that much different. I talked to an ICAC officer the other day that had her first case actually get prison time. Her first case. She's been doing it for 2 years and got her first case getting prison time. She said they're just it, and they always cut a deal with probation. That's what happens to a lot of ours too. So really, you can't even say it's police versus us. I do think that does matter. Of course it does. But I just think it's wild. Think about it. Most of the agencies are able to purchase our vest with grant funds, not from funds. Yeah, absolutely, Rebecca. I saw a whole agency that got GoPros because neighbors donated it. The only reason they got GoPros is because the neighbors donated it. You know what I mean? It's wild. So I don't, and then I have a lot of friends that are police officers. Like, I respect 99.9% of the officers. I think they're great. Just like the ones the other day, the ones I meet on here. I got really good friends that I've known for a long time. They're good. They're good people. They care. And they talk about us to their department, spreading the word, and we probably would get an arrest in some of those departments, right? So I don't blame it on the police. I don't blame it on the detectives. I do blame it on, majority of the time when we have a problem, it's going to be on the DA. Or it could just strictly be the judge. We had a case in Denver where me and Cooley are sitting in the courthouse with the pedo. He's in jail. And the judge is like, how dare you pick up this case? He's like, you're going to have a hard time. These outside teams, you're never going to see them again. They're going to come into our town, get a guy that they say is bad, turn in evidence, and you'll never see him again. We're sitting in the courtroom. How dare you take this case? I'm letting him out, dropping his bail, you know, his bond, blah, blah, blah. We're sitting in the courtroom. It's like, really? Really? How do you know we're not going to be here? We're sitting in the courtroom on his arraignment. What the fuck are you talking about? So 2 weeks later, she dropped the charges. She just dropped them. Dropped them. And that sucks, you guys. She took a beating. So do you think she's going to take it again? No. She's never going to pick up a case again. It's a terrible judge, F. Austin. It's a terrible judge. And the DA was great, and the detective was good. We had a couple issues that were out there. Like, listen, you guys, a lot of them, this is the sad thing. A lot of these detectives and stuff, they've called and told us they don't like door knocks. But then they tell you, we'd rather you not even show. The interview doesn't even matter. So if the interview doesn't matter, why do door knocks matter? I don't know. I'm taking your ball and going home. My bad, Emerge. I'm trying, buddy. We got 471 in here. I do apologize, brother. So, I don't know. But I will tell you, like that cop said the other day on the GoPro, which I will put on the couch. He's like, man, I dig what you and your wife are doing. He's like, I support you guys. I love it, you know? And we get that a lot when we used to not get a lot. You remember a long time ago, Thornton was the department that was saying that we shut down the school and we're idiots and all that. Okay, maybe we were idiots because we had, you know, vests on trying to save our lives going to a predator's house. You're more worried about us, or are you worried about the predator that lives across the street from the school that is causing danger to those children every day? Now, I get it, but it was the summer, and we could have done it different. We could have walked down the other way from the street, but we were brand new, you know. I mean, we didn't know. So it happens, and it was something that we could live and work on, make it better. We do. We don't wear vests on the outside no more. They're always covered. So we're growing. See ya, Kimberly. Can someone drop the Rumble link? There's so many. Yeah, definitely. Please. Thank you, Nanya. I know there's so many fake ones. You guys, there's people that live out there off our content. They do it. But we'll just keep knocking them down. Stop using the content. It sucks. I kind of didn't really mind, but when people use it to be harmful, no more. It ruins it for everybody. So we just make it clear that nobody can use it. And then people get mad when they get a strike. It's like, I don't know. I'm just done with it. Seal 6. I'm supporting you, Tommy, and your team. You do such great despite the pushback. You're saving the kids. I appreciate that, Hal. Thank you. That's right. That's right, Mr. Cooley. I mean, Mr. Cooley, Mr. JFS. Let's get ready to rumble. Yes. I've had the favorite team ever was definitely the three of us. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, and you?
Good.
I watch all your things.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. See, there's a difference between being done with the drama and responding to it. There's a difference. I'm human. So if I want to talk about it on my channel, that's what I'm going to do. And I will bring up shit that's happened and then done. But what I'm not going to do is allow myself to go on these panels and shit and give them what they want. Because that's all they want. I mean, I keep getting phone calls from one of them. You know what I mean? But on my channel, if I know about something, I'm going to talk about it. Obviously, I've always done that, no matter if I've tried not to or not. It's just, that's why this is my channel and I can do that. What I'm trying to stay away from is going over there and giving them what they want. And I think that's just as fair as it gets. Then why is she watching right now? Oh, and that's funny, dude. That's funny. That's funny. I was going to joke the same comment. I was going to say the same thing. Well, this is the problem. The ignore button is strong, but most of the places I go and hang out, I have a wrench, and I can't block them, because if I do, I block them for everybody. And I do not block people on other people's channels unless it would be like, I think I've blocked one person, maybe two on Vanessa. Well, I've blocked more on Vanessa's. If somebody comes in and says the stupid comments, you know what I'm talking about, I'll get rid of their ass. But I've blocked one, I think only one, maybe two for me. And it was simply because there was just a big reason, you know. Anywhere up, very brave. Tell me a little what you guys do. Stanford always supports you because it's vibrant. Oh, I appreciate that, Amy. You know, it's so cool. We were at the Bronco game, and Rachel had her first supporter come up and take a picture with her, and she was all giddy with it. You know, she doesn't like it, she says, but I think she was all giddy. They came in, oh my God, Rachel, can I have a picture? And she's like, for what? That's what she told the girl. For what? Like, she didn't even remember like how the girl knew her. Nah, you're good. You're good. You don't gotta donate. Yeah, you can watch. Yeah, you can watch, you guys. It's free. Or just go to Facebook. It's just easy. See, right now on Rumble, I can't respond, which I'm trying to fix. Yeah, it was so cool, Hills. Like when the girl's like, can I have a picture? Rachel, sometimes she messes up with her English, you know, and sometimes she says stuff that makes her sound rude, but she's not trying to be rude. And she's like, for what? And she said, I watch you. And then Rachel was like, oh, okay. And so she came and she's like, oh my God, you see that girl over there? She asked me for a picture, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, I'll humble you. I have no idea. I have my thoughts, but they're just thoughts, right? There's no facts behind it. Nothing that I know more than I was just told by somebody. Somebody that I trust, but I don't know. I think maybe he just retired because he was tired of, you know, the news and he just wanted to do something else. Maybe, I really don't know. He is a long gone lost cause in my book. I only see him, well, I don't see him. Damn, that's a pretty good walk, you guys. I don't know how far that is, but I think this is round 3. And I would have to say that's at least, I would say a half a mile walk around. Maybe I'm going on 3. This might be 3. But that's a pretty, how many, I'm 40 minutes? Yeah, probably. This is probably going on 3. But that's a long ways. It goes all the way, probably about 40 yards past the lake. So, yes, we have a catch today. We do. I'm trying to get these steps in. Some with my, not my heel, but the, like, you know, like the point, like your bone for your like, you know, your thumb toenail, your toe, right? Like your main one, like right where you stand on. That's like pressure, and it's been fucking me up. And so I thought it was maybe the new shoes, so I stopped wearing them because the Air Force Ones feel like, to me, there's not a lot of padding. So I started wearing these, and it's something's wrong with my foot. Don't know what it is, but that's why I haven't been walking as much, but I do. Yeah, I might have to get some. I used to have to wear inserts. That's because I have back problems, and but that was when I was young, and I just never have the step-ins. Okay. What corrupt city is the catch at today? Well, yeah, you're right. They're all corrupt at some point, right? I think today will probably be, I don't know. No, it's not on the toe. It's on your, what do you call that? The point, like your not the heel, the opposite of the heel, like right here. I hope not. Somebody told me that too. I hope not. But it's weird, and it's not just, it's both feet, but one hurts. Not the bunion. That's not the bunion. Not on the toe, guys. Away from the toe. The ball of the foot. Yeah. No, it's not a corn, you guys. It's the actual, like, yeah, the ball of the foot. And I get it on both. Yeah, that's funny, Janie. That is hilarious. As you know, you guys, I've been on that man's channel one time in my life, and it was on purpose. Haven't seen it, nor, because I block, every time I do it, I block the whatever, don't notify this to me or whatever. I have never, nobody tells me what he says. The only time I ever hear about him is when we're in here. That's probably the first. I hope I don't got no gout. That would suck. Away from the toe, yes. And it's been about, since I got the new shoes, you know, I thought. Heel spurs, but not the heel though, right? So it's not the heel. I'll plan to wear it look bad. Yeah, there's no look. Like, if you looked at my feet are actually, they're clean, right? There's no, I mean, I'm not saying I don't wear sandals often. I wear shoes, I wear socks all the time, so I don't have like, no crusty feet or nothing like that. No corns, nothing. I mean, whatever, it's just my cleaner feet. My feet are clean. Bone spur could be, I don't know, but like when I push on it, it feels really good. Like I push on it real hard. Feels good. Like I got a tennis ball, not yesterday, the day before, and I was just kind of like standing on the tennis ball and just like kind of rolling over it, and it felt good. My cleaner feet. What I mean is I just don't got no, whatever, and I get it. It's normal. Like, people wear sandals and shit, whatever. You know, try out feet. Mine are just not. Yeah, it's a good feeling. I do, Connie, and it does work. Like, I need like a golf ball, you know, something a little harder. But it's just not a big issue. I'm just telling you. I swear by book shoes. I love these shoes that I'm wearing. They're comfortable, and I just don't think that maybe I'm the only one, but Air Force Ones aren't really great. Tommy Adios Ultra boots are super comfy and a little expensive. The pink start travel up the ankle and knees, hips. Yeah, I don't want that. That's planter's foot. Your arch is flat. It'd be rolled on with frozen water. Ooh. Oh, that's such a good idea. That is I'm going to do that. Yeah. It's weird because it's not just one foot, you know, so that's why I thought it was the shoes. And it very well may be, but I only wore the shoes once, you guys, because I was scared it was this. A lacrosse ball, that would work good too, because that's like isn't that almost like a heavier racquetball, but not as squishy? So I think that would work too. Okay, got you. So it's not that. That's good. I'll do a half lapper. How about that? Well, no, because I only wore the shoes once, and I don't remember if it happened before the shoes. It started hurting like 2 days after I wore the shoes. So I'm like, well, maybe it was shoes. That's what I was trying to, you know, use the excuse. But it is what it is. People training with feet and nails and rocks now. Yeah, I have. I've seen it. I've seen it where they walk across the nails and shit, like for therapy. There ain't no therapy. Huh. Yeah, but the only part that hurts, bro, is the part that touches the ground first, right? Your point, the ball of your foot, I guess. I don't know what it's called. I think a frozen water ball. Yeah, man, that's funny. How are you? Do you watch Skeeter Gene? I really don't. I've seen his channel. I think he does a great job. I just don't watch him. When's the catch? It's supposed to be around 1. He's supposed to be heading this way at 12. It's 10 o'clock. So you figure 2 to 3 hours. Miss Shebe, have you seen it yet? Wait, Tommy, you're at the lake and not fishing? Yeah, this is not the place you want to go fishing right here. This is not the place you want to go fishing. Now, if you want to catch a big fish, you go out and buy the biggest pole you can find, put the biggest line on there you can find, buy a loaf of bread and just toss that out there on a big ass hook. You will catch what they call carp. Don't you carry them? And then when you going live? Damn, there's like a straight up like a whole looks like I don't know what the hell that is right there. Looks like the tip of one of those like patio furniture couches. I just like the comedy theatrics. Skeeter is the whole dimension, which is hard to unpack and really lift stage. Yeah. I've heard that too. You know, it's funny. So the news guy that I talked to, he was like bashing other teams. He's like, "What do you think about these guys?" And I thought he was talking about that guy Vitaly. Turns out he was talking about New Jersey. What's his name? Rami. Because he said, well, these guys are going out and shaving their heads and pouring milk in their face. And I'm like, oh, I've never really seen him do that, you know, Vitaly, but I know they've done cakes and things like that. And somebody told me, no, that's Rami. What's the name of your new channel? So if you go at CPP Tommy 03, it'll pop right up. At CPP Tommy 03. I appreciate you guys. I think we're at 2,000 already. That's super, super cool. It's just crazy with 0 videos. One video, we can throw it up there, get 50,000 likes in a day and 2,000 subscribers. I think that's pretty cool. Appreciate you guys. Y'all's rock stars. CPP Tommy 03. At CPP Tommy 03. And it'll pop it right up. So you're out here stopping children from luring adults. Yes, that was here at this park. Man, that was right over there. Scooter guy. Yeah, 2,000 already. It's wild. I mean, that channel's probably it's behind, probably ready to monetize. Yes, I said monetize, and yes, I will monetize it, because why not? I mean, I'm still gonna get donations either way. Might as well get YouTube money. Might as well. Yes. No, you're good, Richard. We have a catch today. Will not be live on YouTube. It will be live on Rumble and Facebook. So if you get onto Rumble and Facebook, either one, it'll be live, and then I will premiere it here. Yeah, I've seen something about him. I don't really watch many other catchers. I try to, I just don't. 5 more minutes, big man. You right. 4 more minutes, actually. Actually, we're 1 cigarette away. How many subs do you get when Rumble monetized? I don't know. I'm not monetized on Rumble. Well, I guess you're already monetized on Rumble, I guess. But I don't know if you get paid for views, really. I do get paid for donations. If people give donations over there, on there. And I think you get the majority. I think you get 90%. So Rumble gives you mostly everything you earn. But I don't think you get... You have to be like a... You have to like sign up with them where you don't go live on other channels to get the max monetization, which I didn't do. So, I don't know. Probably should switch that if I'm going to be going live on Rumble, but that's whatever. I'm actually doing all right when I keep these channels up. I'm doing all right. I can live and I can take care of people. Like I was so far behind, I'm almost all the way caught up. So it's a long time. I don't have the bill collector. The way I'm doing it now, it's actually the best I've ever done. So we'll take it. Yeah, Jenkins, I know. I mean, I guess you're getting a lot of exposure, though, so there is a plus to that, and dude's making bank, bro. Like, he is making bank. You see that van he rolls in? Shit, it'd be a dream. I mean, I got a motorhome, but a van like that? Woo! Woo! Shit's nice. Last cigarette, guys. I'm going to go after this. Excuse me. Definitely, you guys also, CPP, there's the merch link right there. We got all kinds of merch if you guys want to jump on, grab a sweater or whatever. I need to go back on and get some. All my shit's old. I haven't ordered a new shirt in probably months, so. Riley, pretty much just go to cppfam.com and you can get them all. Otherwise, you got at CPPTommy, at CPPTommy25, at CPPTommy03. And I think that'll get you to them. But again, the best way is to get the link tree, which is in the cppfam.com. And that will get you on Facebook. That'll get you. You'll never miss us, man. You'll never miss us. I mean, we did a private live last night. And I'm not going to say where, but we did a private live last night. We had like 200 people on there. And it was pretty cool, man. We did something different. Something we don't want the trolls to see. And it was fun. We had a good time last night. So cppfam.com, you will find it, and you can come hang out in the private lives too. It was a good time. Jeannie Bray! Aw, I hope so. Hope everything is good at your doctor's appointment. Good to see you. It's been a while. Good to see ya. It was fun. It was a blast, man. I just think that's just a little too much to give to the trolls. You know what I mean? You weren't there? You were there. Well. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, JFaz. You know what I'm thinking right now. I know, Shay. I got to make the shirts. I owe shirts. We got to do a raffle on some shirts. So I got to do it. I went out and bought the shirts. I got the printer. I got everything. I need to do it. What's up, buddy? Thunderstorms today. You know, sometimes sometimes I want people to not hear a certain comment, you know? I appreciate it, Corey. Thank you so much. Feed me, Tommy. Feed me. No, you're good people, man. You good people. I need to troll while trolling trolls. Right? Right? Tommy, send me a shout out to Lake. Wait. Tommy, send a shout out to Lake Little League for winning the Little League World Series yesterday. Those kids busted their asses. Nice! Lake Mary Little League winning? Nice, man. That's good. I miss it. I love, like, a lot of times me and Rochelle will be driving. We'll see a park and there's like little league going on. We'll pull over and go watch all the time, man. And I miss it. I miss it a lot. When I went to Texas, I was by myself. It was hot as fuck. You know, had nothing to do. The catch was over. I had one day to kind of just go out and about. And so I watched like 3 or 4 different baseball games. I enjoy it. That's what we do. What's up, Mr. James? How you doing, buddy? Catch today, James. CPP trading cards. Come on, baby. You're gonna have the heart clot one of ones. The heart clot. I mean the whatever. You know. You know. All right, guys. I appreciate you. Everybody, smash the like on your way out. We will be live today on Rumble, you guys. 12:30 to 1 ish. Shay, real quick, has he responded yet? Just kind of see if we can get a quick update. We were going to. There's going to be all kinds of cards, Nunya. There's going to be all kinds of those. And it's not really going to be like a game like where you win. It's just going to be like a collection type thing just for fun. And I'm going to be able to give out some of those. It's going to be something to give, you know, when we're out and about, just for fun. And we're going to ask people in the community if they're okay with it. If not, we'll just make it semi-close to them and use it anyway. Stop smoking, Tom Mac. I'm going to smoke another. You know it. Maybe I should stop, but it ain't going to happen. I'm not going to bullshit either. Yes, sir. 12:30 Colorado time. Probably going to be closer to 1, to be honest with you. I think he said he's going to leave at 12. I'm pretty sure he's sleeping. He owns his own business. Big-time money guy. You know, just living life. Gambling and, you know, owning his own company. Yeah, I smoke menthols. Well, it could be either or, I guess. Thank you, the sheep server. It's nice to see all you guys here. I really appreciate it. No, I can't, Jason. Unfortunately, my attitude has been a little too rough lately, and I gotta slow my roll. But like, seems like ever since Saturday's catch, I've kind of been on my own bad attitude shit. So I just need to calm down. Dude, I've gotten 4 strikes in like 2 weeks for being too mean to the predators. So okay, perfect. That's fine. No worries. Yeah, it was a great turnout, man. We were rocking with 5. But cool. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Catch today is not at 9. It is at noon 30, 1 o'clock. And we'll see, you guys. I don't know what's going to happen today. We'll see. He's a terrible POS, but this guy knows what he's doing. Unfortunately, some of them are better than others, and knowing how to say things and the way to say things. And yes, Hormer, I am working on that. So that's in the future, hopefully. Then you guys will really see me rolling that Lamborghini. Really. Just kidding. See you guys. Much love. I'm out. Bye.